All right, so this
Excellent.
this is a pickup game for players. New Champions Universe Season 3. There's been an explosion out in the west in kind of a college town called Fort Collins, which is just south of where the Air Force Base bunker crawl is happening or is about to end. But let's say this happens after that bunker crawl ends. Big explosion. It just so happens that a bunch of the IERA folks are there, but there's some LFER agents in the town, and maybe even some Level 37 agents in the town. But it's it, at this moment, big explosions happened at a bookstore, and a bunch of crazy things are happening coming out of the bookstore. And when you get on the scene, there is a smoke in the air because of the fire and explosion that's coming out, and you immediately see what look like feral dogs, maybe even if such a thing exists, zombie dogs. Who knows? And they are pouring out of the bookstore and just running around and terrorizing people. Um, there are still people around here, but I just don't have them on the map. So just imagine this is a crowded area. People are trying to get away from an explosion, and smoke and fire everywhere, and zombie dogs. So we are on the scene, and I'm going to let you all place yourselves as you are coming in where you are. So let's start. Super Cycle goes first, but has to wait because it can't go faster than the agent riding it, than the person riding it. Axiom, you go second. You are on the scene, and you see this zombie dog right in front of you all. What do you do?
I will activate my force field,
Okay.
and I have that it takes extra time. It takes a full phase to do that.
Okay, so that's your turn.
That is.
Okay. The zombie dogs are moving about, but zombie dog number two is upon you all and decides to. Well, let's just roll a three, and everybody roll two dice for hero dice.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Trying to remember
roll
how to do that.
one, two, three, four, five, six. We're gonna see um, who the dog bites. So we're just gonna do a one dice and see what we roll. So a six, one, two, three, four, five, six. The dog is coming after the blaster agent. Sorry, blaster agent. How far away is it? Oh, it's got plenty of time, plenty of room. So the dog comes up and
Charge.
is gonna bite the agent. Number zombie dog 2. It's gonna hit a um, DCV of 9, which this agent has, but the agent is going to abort to dodge. Well, can it? Did it have to abort before it rolls to hit? Because I didn't say that. So the agent is getting bit because he's so surprised that his zombie dog has come out and hit him. So zombie dog's gonna bite. 4 dice, 4 body, and 6 stun. Who's that coming after the Mr. Blaster Man? 4 body. That was actually a pretty good roll. A pretty bad roll, excuse me. And
And he's thankful.
he is. He is. That is physical, so none of the body gets through, but 4 of the stun does. And if you all want to make perception rolls at 9 or less, you may.
What do you mean by perception at
Huh?
9 or less?
You need to be able to get a 9 or better on your perception rolls.
Oh, okay. So I did not.
Uh-huh.
Both of us did.
Okay, let's see if Frank notices. Probably won't. What did he get? Oh, he got a 6. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Frank notices it. And as he notices it, he screams back, "Don't get bit by the dog. Something happens to your skin when you do." Oh, and actually, that he wouldn't have seen that because they didn't draw blood. So he just says, "Better not get bit by these dogs." Didn't see anything.
Is it
Okay.
an obvious effect? Maybe he saw something in the sparking of the teeth, and he says it does something beyond just biting.
Well, but it's only if there's drawn blood. So no, you see nothing yet. He sees nothing. Where are? Oh, so Scarlet Sprite's too far away. Giant Croc's not in. Frankenstein, though, is going to take this opportunity to transform into Giant Croc.
Giant croc. I've moved other Frank.
Thank you. So he'll be that next time. Did I just? Oh, I need to remove him from the combat. That's what I'll do. Okay, Electro Wand Man is going to. I can just see it. It's crazy. Electro Wand Man is going to get over there and he's going to stun the dog.
We hope.
Yeah, right. It's going to try to. So we're going to do a 2-hit and assist the hex. So he hits the hex, hits the dog too. And the dog gets to make a recovery roll. I mean, a con roll to see if he breaks out of it. And he might just. 13 or less. Yep, the dog is not stunned by the electricity that is coursing through its veins. And when that doesn't work, Mr. Blasterman over here has had enough and decides to open fire on the dog. 10 or less. Man, I am making some rolls. So he hits, and he is going to kill this dog.
Or try to.
15, buddy. 60 stun. Holy night.
Wow.
Let's see if I can get the right effect on it. Okay. Let's see what happens to the dog. 15 body? That's not going to kill it, but it's going to bloody it really bad. 15 minus 8 is 7. Okay. And then... okay, and then how much of that stun? And I need to roll, how many dice? 2 dice? Is that right? 1
Is
dice?
it a
3
killing
dice?
attack?
Yeah, so three dice.
3 days. Yep.
So 9 minus, so it is going to go back 6 body. 6, and it was just going to hit the ground, take 6 more damage. It's not killing. What? 24 stun again, so 24 minus 8 is 16, that's 24. Minus 60 minus 8 is 52. That thing is going to be out for a long time. Let's just call that thing Knocked out. So, well, they don't fall, do they? That's really disgusting.
He sits on his butt.
Okay, so the blaster has blasted it. Oh, and it's got to move some because it's
Knocked back into the fog.
yeah, it's knocked backward. Okay, Scarlet Sprite, it's your turn. And your motorcycle can move now with you if you want it to.
Yeah. Now that I'm in here, I think I should have done a couple different skills. I should have done charm and persuasion to try to infiltrate the power, whatever energy power people. Anyway, so Scarlet Sprite is out here doing some recon on the what are they called again?
What are we talking about?
Power Authority people,
Oh, the IERA.
the IERA,
Yeah, the regulatory agency.
the regulatory agency, and I see a building on fire, and I think I'm gonna go check it out because I like to help innocents. So here I come. I'm moving along. And I guess I should keep track. I have 26 inches of movement.
Yeah.
Wow, it's been forever. How do I make the little line to figure out how much I can move?
You'll probably have to add the movement thing for him.
I did
The
it.
movement
I just
thing.
did
Okay.
the measure movement, so that now when you move, pick it up and move, it should.
There we go.
Mhm.
Perfect.
It's like this went from far away. It reminds me of Wonder Woman's invisible um, airplane.
Plane?
Yeah.
That was 23 to there.
Hmm.
Kind of out. Kind of need to turn around a little bit. There we go. And 3 more there.
Oh.
Oh, I crashed. Crashed into the back of the car.
You do have to make a like a motorcycle roll every time you ride it.
I think I have those skills.
Yeah, why don't you roll it, Scarlet Sprite, and see if you actually do drive this thing the way you think. I think you have a +2 with it as well, right? Combat driving.
There she blows. I think I pushed it.
And
That's not a good roll.
what transport familiarity do you have? Because I won't. You're not in combat yet.
Common motorized ground vehicles, agriculture and construction vehicles, railed vehicles,
You crashed your bicycle.
tracked military vehicles,
Two-wheeled.
two-wheeled motorized ground vehicles, and wheeled military vehicles.
Okay, so I'm gonna say because you're not using it in combat yet, you didn't need to make a combat driving roll. But with transport familiarity, while you're not in combat, you don't need to make rolls. So you have two-wheeled motorized. But if you try to get into the combat with it and use the blasters on it, then yeah, you're gonna need to make combat driving, or else you lose control of it.
A little tough having an 11 or lesses on everything.
Doesn't it though? Doesn't it? Doesn't it though? Okay, so you just moved over there, and that was your full turn.
Everybody is having that same pain, Brian.
Kind of an easy thing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We're all in the same boat. Yeah, so I'm going to look and see what's going on at this burning down house
Uh-huh.
on my supercycle, the Dragon.
Okay, you don't even make a perception roll for that. Um, you see the dogs. You see the smoke, but yeah, you might not even see the dogs yet because the smoke is so thick.
Yeah. Plus, I'm paying attention to driving because I'm not that good at it.
Apparently not. That's why we don't call her Scarlet Motorcycle Rider Sprite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoever created that character for Dark Champions is probably really disappointed right now.
I know, they only gave her 11 or less. Axiom, it's your turn.
Okay. So on my turn, I'm going to sink into the ground.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Is that it?
And I fill the hole up after me.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay, cool. Giant crocodile, meanwhile, is going to move around a little bit. I think. How much movement does giant crocodile have? Oh, a lot! Yes, because it's a giant. So the giant crocodile is going to go into the fray. And he's going to move a little bit, and he's going to look for... what's happening here? Oh, is it the... So he's looking for more of the dogs. Let's just see if he sees them. Now, he actually, as a crocodile, has some...
Hand senses.
he does. That's what I was trying to... actually have to find him, though. Frankenstein, giant croc. Okay. Let's just see if he actually has... yeah, well, +1 perception with all sense groups.
Nice.
Yeah, that is nice. Okay, so he's got a 9 or less, but it'll say 10 or less once he's in the fog because of the +1. So let's just say instead of an 11 or less, he's got a 10 or less. Which he fails. And I didn't roll hero points for myself, so I'm going to do that. How many is it? Just 2 dice?
2 dice, yep.
What I may pay 5. Oof. Yeah. yeah. I'm gonna pay 2 of those to give him the 10. So now he's only got 3. So with his super crocodile senses, he senses a zombie dog in here. But that's it. He knows that one is there, and because he moved half and then took a forced perception, that's his turn. Scarlet Sprite, what are you doing? You probably see a giant crocodile appearing above the... yeah, you do. You see a giant crocodile that towers above the grounds, the smoke on the ground.
I can only assume that the giant crocodile is part of the problem. I'm going to continue to move around.
Wonderful. Frank's going to go down in the first main event. That's great.
I guess I would see all these dogs now too, huh?
No, you got to make a 9 or less once you get in the fog, because you're in smoke, heavy smoke, and you've got to be looking for him. So that's a half a move and then a forced perception roll to see it.
All right, then I don't see if I'm not going to continue to move. That was, and I'm going to pick up speed. I'm going to try to get around this corner so I can see what the front part of this burning building looks like, not knowing that it's just a little dead end there.
And a disgusting looking zombie dog right in front of you.
I didn't see him.
You didn't see him.
Someone's going to be roadkill soon.
Okay, was that your full movement?
That is.
Okay.
Well, close enough.
Okay. Super Cycle goes, but can't go with you. Zombie Dog number 1. Where is Zombie Dog number 1? I guess I could just click on
Right
it and
here.
find it. Thank you. Zombie Dog number 1 is going to come toward the zooming, roaring person on a motorcycle.
So when she enters into the fog zone,
Mm-hmm.
does she stay at the same speed because she can't see?
Did she?
I was driving pretty slow until I got into then I started to pick up some speed. So I'm going pretty fast right now.
Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to do speed-based DCV. The DCV is what you've got. That's always way too complicated for me.
Well, as far as momentum for when I'm running into anything, I know that I think ground movement allows you to pick up momentum immediately, right? We're back in champions.
Yeah, unless are you going to do move through? I mean, if that's because that's really what
I'm
I'm
not
going to.
doing anything. We were just talking about what my momentum is. I'm my momentum is 26 inches. Put it that way.
But
If it can be, unless you want to go in and do the math.
I think he said he doesn't want to do the math.
Okay, so my momentum is 26 inches.
okay, but I mean, you didn't hit anything yet, so
Not yet.
and you have to do a move through to do it. So
Oh yeah.
okay, so Zombie Dog number 1 is coming up and is going to try to bite you on the bike.
Oh no.
Let's see if it does. Dice rolls. Does 2 hit?
Motorcycle certainly is entertaining as we thought it would be in Discord chat. Jason.
Okay, did it DCV of 5? Did that hit you?
I should be DCV 6.
Okay, so the zombie dog uh, jumps at you and kind of jumps maybe over the bike, missing.
Bad zombie dog bad.
Where is
Come at
zombie
me,
dog?
dog.
Zombie dog number 3 is coming at um, the big crocodile. It's going to come up to it. The ground fog is really not really helping me at all.
I'll get the doggy. Okay.
So he comes up and is going to bite at him, or try to at least. We'll see, but that's a little too high. Okay, so it's going to try to bite. Zombie dog number 3 is going to hit. DCV of 5 or less. Giant crocodile has a DCV of 5 because he is pretty large. So zombie dog is going to bite. 2 body, 6 stun, which none of it gets through at all. So he's just like gnawing on the leg of the crocodile. And the crocodile is about to fling it off.
I want a bone. Give me a bone.
Zombie dog number 6. Zombie dog number 6 is going to also go over and bite the crocodile since it's the biggest target. Gosh, it hits. Oof. 8 body, 16 stun. That was actually a pretty good roll, dog. None of the body gets through. That's weird. Did I do it wrong? Huh. Yeah, I think I built that wrong. Anyway. None of that buddy gets through. Some of the oh no, none of that stun gets through either. So again, he's got two dogs biting on his legs, just chewing on him. Zombie dog number 5 is going to come at the motorcycle chick, and she is going to try to bite it to hit. It is hitting a DCV of 1 or less, so it flails
That would be a
over.
miss.
Zombie dog number 4 sees you and is going to try to bite you as well. It's a 9 or less, so it gets you. You got all these dogs chomping on you. 8 buddy, 16 stun. Did that buddy get through?
Let's see. Is that just killing attack?
Mm-hmm.
My resistant protection is 5.
Okay, so that sounds like
Body.
some of it does get through. And actually, that zombie dogs does get through. So if you have 1, do you get benefit of the stun for the non-resistant PD that you have?
Yes.
But you still take the body. Okay, so I need to change. The crocodile's getting bit up.
And I took 6 stun as well.
Okay, 1 second, 1. So that's 8.
Damn dog got a hold of my leg.
21, 12, 13. Okay. So the crocodile is not appreciating these dogs gnawing on his leg either. He's bleeding. And how much damage did it do to you, Brian?
Took 3 bodies and 6 stun.
Oof. Okay, are you keeping it up with? Yeah, you are. All right. Zombie dog number 4. What's gonna happen is we're going to roll 1 dice each, both of us. This is gonna be fun at all. Okay, so that is yours. You got 1 body of transform. I'll do the same thing for mine. 1 body of transform. Oh, I got to do 2 because I got bit twice.
I
Okay.
wish I had power defense right now.
Oh no. So I have 2 body of transform done against Giant Croc, and you have 1 body of transform done against her. Okay, so now it's Electro Wand's turn. Electro Wand is going to come up and try to blast the. Oof. Okay, not from the top of the building. You ready to become a zombie?
Zombie.
Mm-hmm. Electro Wand.
MK72 would fit right into this zombie scene. Be like old home week for her.
Okay, DCV of 3 or less. He misses. So the Electro Wand guy tries to do something, but it doesn't help. Blaster guy is going to go next. And Blaster guy can run 6 and then blast. I turn measuring tickets on, okay. Why doesn't that let me measure? Okay, so he knows he can see. Well, no, he's going to have to perceive. I'll turn that off. So he's going to look for the zombie dog. He's proceeding very slowly. Okay, so he doesn't see it well enough. He's got to get a 9 or less. So he does not see the zombie dogs chewing on Crocodile, which is terrible. Super Cycle, I guess you're. Well, no, you just gotta. Axiom, it's your turn.
Okay, so I am underground and I am going to move forward 12 meters.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. Giant Crocodile is going to. Where are you, Giant Croc?
Right here.
Giant Crocodile is going to swipe his claws at Zombie Dog number 3. It's going to hit a DCV of 8 or less, which is right. Swiping those claws. 13 body, 26 stun. That is 1 plus 5, that's 6. That's 44 end. Okay. 13 buddy. What is Zombie Dog number 3? So he's going to take. Oh, he doesn't have any resistant. So he's going to take all of that. 13 buddy. So there's now 2 buddy and 26 stun. He doesn't have any resistant PD. So that means he takes all that stun, doesn't it? Even though he's got 8 non-resistant PD, or does some of that non-resistant PD still help him for stun? He doesn't have any resistant defense. So I think he takes it all.
I think he takes it all.
Okay, 26. That is 14 and...
I go out of my way not to use killing attacks.
Yeah, but when you got claws, it's killing attack. So Zombie Dog number 3 is stunned because of the crocodile swiping at it. Okay, Scarlet Sprite, it's your turn.
Right, I'll make you a deal, Jason. I make my combat driving roll. I ricochet off Zombie Dog number 4 and make the turn and ended up crashing into the old car over here. I don't make it. I bounce off the dog and I crash into the bookstore storefront over here. How's that sound?
So are you trying to hit the dog?
Well, it jumped on me. I don't have much of a choice to try to shake it loose, right?
Yeah, but it's you can't move through. It's on you. I mean, it jumped onto you. So
It's going with me.
yeah, it's going with you.
All right. Well, I'm now combat driving either way.
Yes. 11 or less. Let's see what happens.
Here she blows.
Man, you would use one of those hero points you got. Use your hero points to drive.
No, I'm good. I bounce off the dog, and I lose control of my bike, and I fly right into this storefront of the bookstore.
Oh no. Well, how fast were you going?
26. So my momentum should carry me into the window.
Mm-hmm. So you'll take what? Like, I'll say 5 dice going through the walls. "23 stun and 7 body." Now, the motorcycle's defenses don't protect you. It says that.
So I took 13 stun.
Now, the motorcycle has how much defense? It has some.
Let me look it up. I have that right here.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you had my glasses, it'd be doing a lot better. 6 defense.
So
And
it's
it's only against body though.
Yeah, so it's gonna take a body. So it's
Oh,
busted up a little
no.
bit.
Only until it's 10% down does it start to have flaws.
Yeah, so
And I have
it's
13 bodies, so I'm at 12 now.
okay.
Uh, that is actually almost about 10%.
A little bit less than it. So it's okay. It's okay for now. Okay, so you still have half the phase. You burst through the thing. You want to look around in there, or do you want to get out?
I'll look around. I'll get up and look for see if there's any people in here.
No, there are no people in there, but there's all kinds of relics and books and things. Um, it's heavy fire, but you're superheroes, so we're not going to have to. We're not going to deal with fire stuff for y'all. But
I think I have some. I'm safe in intense heat of all things.
hey,
Plus, I've got expanded breathing.
okay, you're
So
awesome.
I'll start to look around in here and hope that the dogs don't come after me.
So you do have life support, expanded
How about
breathing,
that? I
saving
think
intense
my
heat.
expanded breathing is just water, of course, underwater.
So what do you hold in your breath?
Yeah, I'll take a deep breath and start to hold it.
Okay, you
I
are
have
at least safe in
my
heat.
con is 10, so I should be good for at least a turn.
Yeah, you're fine. All right,
I
so
got a
you
turn in here.
okay? Where our super cycle is going to hold Axiom. It's your turn.
Okay. I will move another 12.
You're not even going to help with the dogs. This is terrible.
No, why would I help with the dogs? We have a mission.
What? He's being eaten up by dogs, though. Wow.
Don is the best teammate ever.
Gosh. Frankenstein's over here just shaking dogs off him. Meanwhile, Axiom's underground. Because every time we go into battle, Axiom just disappears, and Frank thinks he's just like worthless. Like, worthless. Where is he at? Always leaves. Okay, what are you doing? Yeah, is that you just moved and that's it?
Yeah, I have X-ray vision, so
Yeah. You see in the building, you see that there's like this person with cat ears that's burst through the building with a motorcycle and is looking around inside. You see also
okay,
all kinds of relics and stuff like that too. Okay.
very good.
All right. Zombie dog number 1 is coming back after. Can it come back to you? Oh, it can. Zombie dog number 1's coming back and coursing through. Yeah,
After
coursing.
that motorcycle chick.
Yeah, through the wall, and is gonna bite at you. It still has plenty of movement to do so.
Now, is that a full move to get to me or
No,
just
it's
a
just a
half
half
move?
move. These
Oh
Yeah,
man, they really
Zooks.
move out.
yeah, these dogs got some movement, and I didn't change that actually.
I want to abort to a martial maneuver.
Okay.
A dodge.
Yeah, okay. I'll take Sean's advice and do it. I'll abort to dodge.
Are
Well,
you
there's only certain things that you can abort to. So
Yes, I understand, Sean. Thank you.
are you gonna be on the bike or off it? You getting off your bike?
Well, I wrecked and I thought I was like flung off the bike.
Okay, let's say that's happened. The bike is on the ground,
Yes,
and so you've aborted.
in the fire.
Okay, it missed it.
Great.
It missed you.
Good. I'll go find my other tokens and bring them up.
Hmm.
This is cool.
Zombie dog number 6.
Oh gosh.
I think zombie dog number 6 is gonna bite on um, the crocodile again. Did he? Oh, I'm editing my to hit roll. And I think that it's the giant croc again. It does. The Zombie dog number 6 is gonna transform the crocodile into a zombie eventually.
Well, that could be dangerous.
It could be.
Able to
Yes.
climb up the
8
walls.
body, 8 stun. Oof.
Oh, that's cool. I get to do that now.
That is 7 more body. Man,
The motorcycle is way cool.
Why is it he's only got a defense of 1?
a resistant defense of 1. He doesn't have very much. No, I built it wrong.
Oh, okay.
Like I have resistant energy defense of 13, but only 1 resistant PD. That doesn't.
That doesn't make sense at all, does it?
No. And I don't know if I just. And it's wrong, all around wrong. Because when I look at the. Oh. Why is that wrong? I probably do need to look at it. There's a +1 that he's got. But why doesn't he have any other resistant? Yeah, I just gotta build it right. Something's not right there. If he makes it through this thing. It just sucks. Okay. So that is 8. So he's down to 5 body. That's not good at all. And let's see if Zombie Dog actually does a... I did not mean to... Yeah, another. So he's got 3 transform buddy going. Dog number 5 is coming back through and is coming after it's coming after the sprite. DCV of 13. Good lord. That dog's getting you, even with a dodge. Biting down. 6 buddies, 6 stun. Any of that get through?
1 body and 1 stun.
Okay, so he's going to do another transform.
So
One
I have
more.
two
Buddy.
bodies.
You can start to see some like necrotizing on your skin.
Oh god.
Zombie dog number 4 is coming after you too. Let's see.
You're enjoying this far too much.
7 or less. I don't think that's going to get you with a dodge.
Yeah, I'm at 11.
Yeah, so it misses. Okay. IRE agents. The crocodile's woozy and just really not doing well over here. Electro 1 guy is going to come around and he's going to try to see. He's going to use half of his movement and half of the thing to be able to see. Oh, I just did the wrong intelligence roll. Let's do the right one. He doesn't see.
You should have taken the other one.
Blaster guy is coming through. He's going to look to see. And he actually sees through and is seeing this other dog, but that's all his turn. So on his next turn, if Croc doesn't die or kill the zombie dog, the blaster guy is going to come after it. Okay. Giant Croc is furious with the dog that is nearly killing it, blood profusely pouring from his thrashed legs for some reason. He's going to swipe at it, hit the dog, and with his claws, he will...
There we go.
Yeah, he'll just straight up kill the dog. Yes, yes, he does actually straight up kill the dog. It's at 0 body minus 45, so it's minus 5 stun. And then Giant Croc is going to do 3 dice of knockback. And
Does the doggy yelp?
it does snarls. And that's only 8 minus, so that's another 7 dice of damage. It's not killing, but none of that body. Zombie dog 6. None of that body gets through, but a lot of the stun does. So it's knocked out. Finally. And dead. Dying. Okay. Scarlet Sprite, what you doing? Other than getting turned into a zombie.
I'm going to use my first power. I'm going to turn on my invisibility to sight group
Ooh.
for 2 whole end.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to make my way up into the higher levels of this. Is it an elevator or some stairs?
Stairs. Stairs. No.
Maybe I'll try to do a stealth roll too to see if I can do it quietly.
Okay.
And hopefully the zombie dogs don't have a way to track me. Because I really need to get away from that.
Oh, nice. Now, so you very quietly creep upstairs, and it's easy to because it's burning all around, but you avoid all the flames. You see all kinds of relics in books. Some books are being burned. Some books look like they're not burning, even though there are flames around them. But
I'll
other
grab
kinds.
one.
Okay, grab it. It's hot.
It's cool. I'm safe from intense heat.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I have a little backpack or a little
sure
bag or something.
Oh yeah.
And I'll grab all the books that aren't burning.
Okay, so all the ones that look like they've got some spell on them or something or whatever. You don't know anything about that, but you're grabbing them and putting them in. Okay, that's your turn.
Well, as an outstanding member of the Sprite community, I think I would know about magic.
Okay, that's cool. Do you have a knowledge skill that you've purchased for magic? Okay.
You know what? It's on my list. Magic skill. Or just KS magic.
Mm-hmm. So, like, there's something about them, but they're not familiar with any of these. So,
You know, Jason, there's only so much you can do with
250 points. I know.
You get your character up and going fast, and then you get some playing in, and then you kind of build it as we go.
Yep.
It's great. It's great to be back.
It's good to have you back.
Thanks.
Okay, Axiom, it's your turn. Wherever you are in this battle.
Okay. I see the Scarlet Sprite disappear.
That's right.
Okay, and I can't see with X-ray vision because it's just X-ray vision. And she's got invisibility to sight.
That's right.
Okay. So what else do I see inside the building?
Pretty much all the same. Yeah, all kinds of things.
There were relics and things like that.
Yep.
Is there anything that stands out particularly?
Not really. Make a perception roll.
Yeah, I would definitely give his character a perception roll to see if he saw me grab a couple books.
That's what I did.
Good work.
Failed by 2.
So no, you don't notice anything, but yeah, it looks really interesting stuff. You do hear Croc in the background saying, "Axiom, get your ass over here! Where are you?" He thinks you just left.
So over comms, I'll say, I'm trying to get things out of this bookstore. So can I see anything that's on the main level here that's not burning or things like that?
Oh, sure.
Caught in the fire?
Oh, yeah.
Then I will use my telekinesis to grab hold of that and bring it out.
Okay.
Through the windows if need be.
Okay. I think you have to target with telekinesis.
Yep.
Grabbing something like a book would definitely be fine manipulation in my world.
Hit a DCV of 11.
Do you have fine manipulation?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, so you grab it.
Oh, you're good, Sean.
I got 15 strength telekinesis, so I will grab that and bring it out.
That's interesting. How fast can you move something with telekinesis?
It's as fast as it wants to be.
Yeah, but there's no thing for it. But I mean, it's not instantaneously, and it surely can't be faster than your own movement, right? That doesn't seem normal. So it's floating through the air, but it's almost like Mickey. It's like what is the Mickey Mouse Fantasia? It's like doop a doop a doo doop a doop a doo, and it's making its way back to you.
It,
That's so good.
Zombie dog is stunned. Zombie dog is knocked out and
so,
dying.
so what I'm wanting to do is pull stuff out of the bookstore and maybe put it in this building over here.
Which one? Okay.
That's not burning.
Okay.
Maybe just up on the ledge or something like that.
Okay. I mean, that's gonna be your.
That's gonna be my turn.
Yeah, lots of them too, because that's, let's say each movement of a book is 15 hexes of movement out of the building. And that's more movement than you have. So, I mean, to grab something and then to move it is 2 of your phases.
Okay.
The zombie dogs are in the building, and they are searching for
Right.
the sprite. And let's see if I have. They're going to try to smell you, but they're going to do really badly at it because it's smoky.
And hot.
They have to get a
Oh man, here
hater.
it comes.
They got to
This
get
is like the life or death roll on my first
it.
game.
They've got to get 8 or less to smell you in the smoke, which is just not going to happen.
Yeah, right.
That's not the way I want. I want a target roll number. Target number 8.
Hey, level 17.
Failed.
Excellent.
Failed.
Yes. Thank you, Tabletop Simulator.
Oh, one of them got you. One of them smells you. You can see its like tail perk up, and it smells, and it just like starts running. But
Up the stairs.
it's gonna run up the stairs toward you. And the next turn, it will be zombie dog number 1. That's gonna get a chance to. It's gonna get a chance to find you because it smells you now. That's wonderful. Giant croc is actually gonna fall back. He's hurt. He is not going to come any further. I'm gonna make sure. Can he transform? Because if he does, but then he doesn't have as much body, he'll die. Giant croc had, what was his original body? 21. So he could transform back into it. He's just going to be at 2 body. And that's what he'll do. He's gonna go back as far as he can, and then he's gonna transform back into Frank. And Frank is
Frankenfurter.
Frank.
Uncle Frank.
Frank is right here. I can move him.
Yeah.
Towards the vehicle.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Giant croc is out. We're gonna have to see about some regeneration. Woof! Frankenstein is in, and he is at 2 body. And 4 stun, 44 endurance, excuse me. Okay. The agents are going to. And Frank says, he says back over comms when you're looking through the stuff. He says, "Good for you. Find all the things you can. I got to get back to base. I've been eaten up pretty bad by these zombies." So he says, "I'm out," and he runs off back to maybe like a supply truck. He's out of combat, and the other the agents are going to storm into the thing.
So all the dogs here are out?
Oh, they're in the building. Yeah, all these dogs are gone. Yeah,
Yes.
they're
Okay. So I will tell the agents there are more zombie dogs. One has just gone up the stairs and two are in the main lobby. So you may want to be careful when you're going in there.
yeah. Says Roger, and that's it. They moved. That's all they had time to do. Scarlet Sprite, what are you doing?
So the last phase I had, I turned on the power. I used a skill. None of those take any time. I casual strength to grab some books.
Mm-hmm.
So I should have gotten a full move up the stairs, right?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. So my ground movement or running is 18 meters. So I'm probably pretty easily on the second floor.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna take a running start. Well, first I'm gonna look around. Is there anything burning or interesting up in here?
Oh yeah. There's all kinds of interesting stuff. Some things that are burning. Some things that are not burning. Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like maybe like several holy symbols for religions you don't know about. There's looks like something that's like all bluish in a jar. There's all kinds of weird stuff. You can come up with anything you
I'll
want to.
grab something in each hand if I can.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna take a run and I'm gonna jump through this window, try to acrobatics down onto my bike, and
That's,
get the F out of here.
that's awesome. Okay.
It's awesome in theory.
Okay. Make your acrobatics roll. If you don't make your
Sure.
acrobatics roll, then it's all over with anyway.
Yeah, I land hard. Let's see if this works. I need an overall level or something.
Gosh. Use any of those hero points you have.
So
If not, you're gonna. What is it like? 7 dice falling out of a window, 6, something like that.
every 10 feet is a dice, I think, something like that.
Is that right?
It's more about momentum than anything.
Well, and breaking through glass and all that fun stuff.
Well, anyway, I mean, I'm going headlong, but yeah, I'll use whatever. I had 6 to start with, and I used 1, so I have 5 left.
Okay, that's enough. So you have 1 left. So this time you
What?
do. You break through the glass and you land on your bike, and it's amazing.
With my hands full of
Mm-hmm.
a blue jar of something or other and
Oh yeah.
a holy symbol. Okay, now there you go.
Okay, I'm gonna get the other super cycle off.
Yeah,
You got it.
put there.
All right, so that's your turn, and you're still invisible.
Yeah, I'll keep using my power, but it hardly matters. I'm on my bike again.
Okay.
And if it's not running, I'll start to kick it over.
Okay. Turn the bike back on. Axiom, you get to go.
Excellent. I'm a mechanic.
Okay.
I'm going to mess with his bike.
Well, I thought you said you were moving books. So you.
I was, but all of a sudden this motorcycle kicks alive.
Ah, okay.
Right?
That's awesome. And crashed through a window. I'm not going to say you wouldn't see that. So you crash through a window and you see a bike start to kick back on. That's awesome.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to try to failed by 1, but I will use a mechanics roll to. I will use one of my hero points, so instead of 9, I now have 8.
Okay.
Where'd it go? Not that. Okay. And I will turn the I will stop the starter from working.
Okay, so maybe, because I'm not going to let you have a suppress or a drain or a transform through a skill. But I will say you know enough to maybe like turn the ignition off.
Yes.
Like, okay,
Take the key out telekinetically.
yeah. So there you go. So the you could see sprite as you see yourself like turning or doing the kick on the starter or whatever you're doing. You can see that it's like flipped back off. You can turn it right back on, but you can
Well,
also see that it's something else just turned it off.
this is kind of like mechanics is kind of like working on a motor, not knowing a bike. But he made his rule, so okay.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. It's like I'm not gonna make it to where your bike is useless.
Oh no,
It's
no,
yeah,
I get it. He well, I was just gonna say he made his rule. He did it. It's fine.
yeah.
I'm not gonna argue it. It's cool. But I mean, I think that maybe making a knowledge skill rule would have been better than mechanics. Was where I was going with that.
That's okay. That's what we did.
Okay, or a
It's
perception
it's
roll of
it's
9
a
or less.
PS. It's a professional skill of mechanic.
Yeah, I have it too. Well, I don't have. I have mechanics at 11 or less.
Me
But
too.
anyway, you did your thing. He let you do it. It's fine. My bike shuts down. Bring. So you hear something. Oh damn.
Yeah, but you can turn it right back on and go. I mean, it's not like it's gonna take you a whole phase to turn it on.
Got it.
So you doing it? You getting out of dodge?
Is it my turn again?
No. Yes.
Oh yeah. I start the bike up and go.
Okay, so you're gone. You are. How far does it go?
I'm immediately moved 26. Oh, what I do there? That's cool. Look at that.
Upside down. Upside down. Okay.
And I'm heading back the same way I came.
Okay. Sounds good.
So there's 10.
All right. Super Cycle's gonna hold for your next. The zombie dogs are out. They
There's
see
26.
you. Some of
Oh
these
right.
zombie dogs are gonna. They're looking around inside the building, but they're not gonna be able to come after you anymore. Electro Wand agents are gonna go into the building. They're gonna try to fulfill the mission. Let's get Scarlet Sprite out of there. Axiom, it's your turn.
So the person on the motorcycle took off.
That's right.
Okay, I will look back into the bookstore and grab another item and pull it out.
Okay, cool. We have a few more minutes left. Um, Sprite, as you are on your way back that way, you see a tumble out of breaking through some of these. So I'm just gonna get this right. Some of these walls, and it's like crushing
Giant
through
turkey.
a giant
A
chicken.
giant chicken.
It's literally a giant chicken.
Yeah, it like bursts through some of these walls, and maybe it was like out of the back of the bookstore, and it's cut you off. Maybe you were like, "What the
This
crap?"
this this season 3 is way better than season 2.
Giant chickens.
Giant chicken. Bark, 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 bark.
Okay, Frankenstein's out. I might just take him out of the scene. Scarlet Sprite, what do you do? There's a giant chicken.
I'm going to try to make a combat driving roll so I can get past it and keep going.
Oh, you're not gonna like fricassee a chicken?
Um,
Imagine all the mouths that could feed.
Starving children.
I think I've done pretty good just to stay on my bike so far.
I agree.
Okay, here comes my combat driving roll. I've got end. I'm gonna try to push my whatever skill or whatever
I don't think you can skill push skills.
not skill push, but whatever my dex.
But I don't think you can push dex. It's a stat. That doesn't feel right to me.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't let you do it either. It's more fun if I crash.
Oh, but you didn't. You succeeded. So you swerve around the giant chicken.
Back. Get back. The motorcycle's totally awesome. Don't hit that. And uh-oh. I think that's about it where I'm at. Might have been too much. I don't know.
It's fine.
It's kind of hard to see if you're not doing it from above, right?
Yeah, that's okay. The chicken's coming after you anyway. The chicken, you hear like whooshing and flapping. And then it beak comes at you. This giant beak comes at you.
Gonna be pecked to death.
It's gonna peck you to death. It's gonna try to. Let's see if you get to DCV of 3 or less. It's not gonna get you this time. Sprite runs away from a giant chicken.
Hold on, I gotta screenshot this. This is too much. Have you been doing this all along with these insane things to the other players?
No, this is my first time. This is a pickup game. Why wouldn't we just do this kind of stuff?
Oh,
it's
it's like running a one shot. Like,
yes.
Yeah, here we go.
Why not? Right? And it's a magical bookstore that just exploded, so you're gonna have some crazy stuff, you know?
Is it my phase again? Is that what I saw?
It is your. No, that was your turn actually. Sorry.
Okay.
You made your. Well, no. You should make your combat driving. What are you gonna do? This thing attacked you. What are you gonna do?
I'm fleeing the scene as fast as I can.
Oh, you're not gonna even try to confront it. Okay, it's gonna chase you.
What are you, insane? It's a giant chicken.
It's coming at you, so you're gonna full movement away.
As fast as I can. I can
Mach 3.
probably push my
Oh, but the bike has already moved this turn, so no, you can't again.
Okay, yeah, I can't move. The bike and I should be moving in the same phase.
Well, but it's a speed 3 and you're a speed 4, and so
Is that how that works?
yeah, so you go to
speed.
Yeah, you go to speed 3 when you're on the bike.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah. So
it's. What are you gonna do for 250 points?
So segment, turn 3, segment 8. The bicycle does go this phase, but
no, Jason, no. On page 152 of the Hero System Vehicle Source Book, it is a 4-speed.
4-speed engines. Okay, that's a joke.
No, it's a 4-speed. It's a 2-cycle or 2-stroke engine.
It's interesting when I moved it from, because that's a 5th edition book, and when I moved it to 6th edition Hero set, it made it a 3-speed.
You know, I don't. I spent 10 points on it, so who knows what that gives me.
Yeah,
50 points worth of bike.
But even still, in that turn, it had already gone. So now it is speed 4 with you, but it doesn't matter. We're on segment 8, and you all get to go. No, it would go on segment 8. You don't. So the next time you go, it will be able to go. Ah.
So you made the bike on a Hero Designer?
Yeah, there was a pack. I just bought the pack, and it was 5th edition pack. So I'm when you change the edition to 6th.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, but
it messes with you.
But you're not using you've got like blasters and killing attacks on that bike. You got all kinds of cool stuff.
They're all front forward though.
That's why I was waiting for you to spin that bike around and blast the chicken. It's a 9-die-6 energy attack on that thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Forward blaster.
And you got a 2-die-6 killing attack. You got all kinds of stuff with that bike.
Yeah, I should probably do something like that.
Okay, Axiom, it is your turn. Oh, I didn't mean to. Yeah, it's your turn, Axiom.
Grab something else.
Okay. The zombie dogs are searching around. They're not finding anything.
They're seeing objects floating out the window.
The agents are now inside the building, and they're going to see if they see. I'm going to do perceptions for them to see 9 or less. No, and 9 or less. Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So the second one, the blaster guy sees the dogs in the building, and he's trying to point it out to the other guy, but the other guy's just not able to see him.
He's oblivious.
Giant chicken is going to try to attack Scarlet Sprite.
Man, get
This is awesome. TCV of 2 or less? What is this? It's a
He needs
10.
hero points.
Gosh, I rolled a 14 too. So you see another, and the beak comes down and like smashes into the ground next to you, but you're able to like it. You avoid it. Scarlet Sprite, on your motorcycle. What are you doing?
Well, I think that my motorcycle needs to become a 4-speed as well. It's definitely on my list.
Yeah, I
Okay,
made it.
so
I'll make it that. I
here's
just
here's
it,
the
it moves this turn.
here's the next fun deal with the motorcycle. I miss my combat driving roll. I just go in a straight line and land somewhere, where. How do I ping? Forgot how to do that.
Ab.
Tab.
Mm-hmm.
I land somewhere over here or whatever.
Okay,
I
cool.
make my combat driving roll. I drive around the car, do a U-turn, and then come back, and I'm gonna make an attack run on the giant chicken.
Yeah, you got like a what's the modern equivalent of a jousting? Yeah, that's awesome. Do it. I hope you make it.
Yeah, the motorcycle was well worth whatever we paid for it.
Oh yeah.
Here comes the combat driving roll. Oh, and it also says that I have 2
Plus
points
2.
with ground movement
Yeah, you should be able
for
to.
the motorcycle. So when I'm being attacked, I should have a better DCV, right?
Let's see what that is. Perks,
It says
skills.
superb handling +2 with ground movement and skills. Anyway, that doesn't matter now. I got to make this combat driving roll.
Yeah, I
Come
think
on.
that just means you're better at your combat driving. That's what I would say. Golly, that's not a. That's not going to give you
What
more
happened?
OCV or DCV.
I pressed something, but it didn't do anything.
You
Did it?
you failed badly.
Oh, did I?
You rolled a 16 on that skill roll for combat driving, so you have careened over here.
Yep.
You haven't hit
Wipe
anything.
out.
I like the light on that. I made the light like kind of red too.
15.
Okay.
Bang! Right into that.
No hitting today.
Come on. 16.
Axiom, you're underground.
Yes.
But while you're underground, you start to make a perception roll.
Hey.
Normal perception roll. Yeah. So
Failed by 1, but I could use another hero point to make it a success.
okay, you can. So you're really focused on doing this whole maneuver of the books from around, and you just barely miss pincers coming at you from behind. Underground.
What? So I turn. What's there?
Yeah, it's a giant cockroach.
A cucaracha.
Let's see if I can bring it. Where is the cockroach?
Oh no.
I see it.
I
So
just
bad.
NPC in the scene. Bring it in. Giant roaches in the scene. Okay. So you see it. What are you going to do?
That thing is bigger than I am.
It's enormous, and it's like crawling through the ground toward you. Maybe it's like tunneling around you too.
Okay,
It's a roach after all.
it is. Well then. Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Okay, I will tunnel up out of the ground.
Ah, it's coming after you too.
Yep.
Okay, is that your turn to tunnel?
Yes.
Okay. Segment 12. Super cycle. Axiom, you are now above ground.
I am now above ground. Excellent. I will use my telekinetic leap and jump up onto the building. I can go 30 forward, 15 up.
Okay. So I think you're able to get up there with your full jump.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, if I could just get him to stay up there.
Okay. No zombie dogs. And actually, one of the zombie dogs is going to eat on the electro wand guy. Sorry. Yes, he is going to. 5 body, 10 stun. So actually, a body gets through, and this guy starts to have the necrotai, whatever stuff on his arm. Okay, giant chicken is going to. Can it get to you? Can it see if it can get to you? Okay, it cannot get to you and attack. So it's going to fly over to you, and you can see that it is coming for you again. But that's as much as it can do. Giant roach is going to come above the ground, crawling up. Blah, 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 blah. He crawls up. Electro Wand dude is freaking out. Blaster guy is stealing books as well. Scarlet Sprite, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to regain control over the dragon cycle and head over into this.
Yeah, it's kind of back path.
There's like a little opening.
Yeah.
Little tunnel.
Yeah.
And escape.
Okay.
And hopefully I can make my roll this time.
It's awesome. Barely drive your bike, but you get a +2 on these skill rolls when you're on the bike. So it's a whatever your roll is +2. It doesn't help you with DCV, but it is for that skill. Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, you made it. Great. So you are back in control, and you are hightailing it away.
Very good.
Okay. Oh, and that looks so cool in the tunnel with the light. No, it wouldn't let you go through, would it? It's all right.
I'm
Okay.
4 inches in, 3 inches in.
All right. Recoveries on post 12.
Oh,
and
good.
and I can we can actually wrap the session up. So this roach is gonna come after you. Axiom, are you gonna try to get away?
Yes.
Okay, and the chicken will try to come after you, but it's gonna get caught in the thing. It's too big, so it's gonna come after. Let me see if I can actually. I'm gonna do this.
Oh, it looks like it could fit in that tunnel.
But I think it'd be really funny for the story if it gets caught. I'm gonna make it. There we go. Can we do it? Is it gonna be stuck? The best. It gets stuck in the tunnel. I just want to see if I can actually.
See it from this side?
That's the
There's
funniest
like a
thing.
bunch of feathers or something right there, isn't there? You gotta really zoom in and just mouse over. Oh, you can.
Oh, I lost it. Nothing was locked. Why didn't I lock it?
Oh no.
No, I'm gonna make that happen again because that was hilarious.
I was just almost to the point where I could have screenshotted it too before everything disappeared.
Oh, well, I'll get it back. Oh, we're coming back for that. Where's the chicken?
I brought him to the outside there.
Okay.
Actually, some fried chicken sounds pretty good for dinner.
Oh no, I'm hungry.
A bunch of it. After this, I'm kind of afraid to bite me back.
All right.
I think we just lost the motorcycle again.
Ah,
Mastery of Tabletop Simulator now.
what's that now? Sorry.
We certainly have a mastery of Tabletop Simulator now.
Well, it's not. It would have been much better had I locked it. It's coming after you, but ah. Okay, I'm almost there. Almost there.
It's tough being a lone superhero.
Sometimes you got a chicken coming after you. It's the best.
That's hilarious.
Okay, where is the motorcycle? I don't see it.
I don't know. But I'm in a position where I can take screenshots, though.
Well, I'm gonna find the Scarlet Sprite. Maybe it's underneath again. Yeah, I can. There it is.
Okay, I see the motorcycle.
Did I find it? I think I lost it
It's right.
again.
It's right down here, under the table.
Yes, here we go. And we're about to have the shot of the century right here, or the shot of the afternoon. Yeah, that was worth it. The whole thing right there. Hold on a second. Capture that.
Change that to my avatar.
It's the best. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can get out of that now. Okay. And the same thing. The roach is coming after you.
Okay.
Have you? I would love to have that roach try to get you.
Do I get to go before it goes?
Let's see. Yes, you do.
Okay. So then I will grab up the 3 items that I had put up on the shelf here.
Okay. No, and then plunge to your death.
I had locked him.
Okay.
And I will run over to another section and then prepare to leap, but I can't leap right away.
Okay. In the distance, you hear buzzing of wings. The giant chicken is trapped. The giant roach is. Let's see if we can actually get to you. I did not buy sufficient movement for it. Well, that's frustrating. So it's flying after you, but it's not going to be able to get to you. Not in time.
Okay, so then on my next turn, I will leap 30 meters, which will put me from where I currently am here. You stupid bonehead. All the way over to the top of this building here. If I could just get him to stick up there, that'd be okay. I'll lock him in place.
Okay, I'm going to do another capture. I think that's going to be it for us for tonight. Oh, your hand is in the way.
Sorry.
It's all right.
When if the roach keeps running after me, I will use my next phase to tunnel down into this building.
Yeah, it's going to keep coming after you, but I assume you're going to be able to get away from
Okay.
it. And I think that's going to be the end of it. You all were able to capture some artifacts, but had made no efforts to put out the fire or save people or anything like that. That's all right, though. That's funny. That was a lot of fun. I hope you all had fun.
For the record, my character did look for people in the building.
Oh, yes, and there were no people in the building. This is true. This is true. I hope you guys had fun.
Giant chicken. Yep. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah,
It's
thanks
great
for
to
playing.
be back.
Yeah, it's good to have you back. Thanks for playing, Amrak. It was a lot of fun. Y'all take care.
Good. Alrighty.
Bye.
Bye-bye.